Hari Prasad is a very interesting question. I'm sure many of you will have similar questions. So let me answer this in detail. I'm sure this will help you. Is that really important to have a own house at the age of 25 or as early as possible? Or can we postpone our dream house, plan with some other investments which will give us good returns? See, I'll tell you, this is about, I think even I bought my house in Bangalore when I was 29. I was not really keen. I bought it just because, yeah, I think I bought it when I was 29 or 28. I was not really keen. It was only because of my wife I bought it. And I think now I feel, okay, it was an okay decision because my kids get some decent place to play and all that. But I could have actually rented a similar apartment for a very decent rent. And now I paid a lot of money and it is locked and no appreciation, zero appreciation in flats. If you are purchasing an independent house, even then it's not a great investment unless until you buy a old house. Because in an old house, what happens? You don't pay for the concrete. You only pay for the plot and plot appreciates. And the concrete, since you have not paid, it doesn't depreciate. But if you're purchasing a new house, it depreciates. You know that. So keeping that in mind, my suggestion here is it is not 25 or 30 or 35. When do you really decide that, okay, this is going to be my permanent place of work? I will not be transferred from this place to somewhere else. Like I've seen some friends of mine, they used to work in Mysore Road in Global Tech Village. And they bought their house in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar in Bangalore or the Mysore Road side. Then they changed their job and they got a job in ITPL, Whitefield. Today, it's like every day they die. They have to move from RR Nagar to Raja Rajeshwari Nagar. Wherever work from home is being given, that's good. I think the best part is today's generation is lucky. We may get to enjoy work from home. In fact, why people say that real estate price may continue to go up and it may not be affected because of COVID is for the fact that people now believe that because of work from home, people prefer to live in a good house. Because earlier what was happening in Bangalore and all, rented house or even a owner, we used to spend very less time. But today, we get to spend good amount of time at home. So we really want to have a decent house, right? So I suggest you to think about it. But I don't recommend because like I was talking to Vijay Sankeshwar sir, the founder of VRL Group. He built his massive bungalow. It's a palace at the age of 57. He says he focused on everything else. And when he built his house, he was almost a billionaire, right? He had everything. So I think that's the right time. You should see what is priority. But not necessary. I mean, like Warren Buffett bought his 3-bedroom house long, long ago when he was pretty young. But even today, he's living in the same house. That depends on you.